Hi, this video is going to be about personal, reflexive intensive, and indefinite pronouns. I would like for you to take notes on paper so that you have them with you to use on your different assignments, and you don't have to continually be rewatching the video. So here are some general definitions. A pronoun is a word that is used to replace a noun. We use pronouns to avoid being repetitive in speaking and writing. The noun that the pronoun takes the place of is called the antecedent. Some specific types of pronouns are personal, reflexive intensive, indefinite, demonstrative, interrogative, and relative. This video will focus just on these first three. Personal pronouns refer to specific nouns. There are three ways to classify personal pronouns: by person, by number, and by case. A pronoun and its antecedent must agree in person and number. Person refers to whether I am speaking about myself, directly to someone else, or about someone else. Number refers to how many I am speaking about. This chart shows how the different personal pronouns are classified according to person and number. This should be familiar to you from studying literature when we talk about fiction that's written in first, second, or third person. Take a moment and copy down this chart in your notes. Pronoun case refers to how a personal pronoun is used in a sentence. We will cover these in more depth later. I would like for you to pause the video, however, and record this chart. So there are three cases: subject, object, and possessive. Reflexive pronouns reflect back on a noun earlier in the sentence. Intensive pronouns add emphasis and are usually directly after the nouns they are emphasizing. Just like personal pronouns, reflexive and intensive pronouns can also take on different persons and be different in number. Note, there is no such word as theirselves. Pause the video and copy down the chart. Indefinite pronouns refer to antecedents that are unknown or not specific. They can be singular, plural, or both. There are quite a few indefinite pronouns. I don't think it's necessary to memorize them as long as you start thinking about their function. Take a second and copy down this chart. Many of the indefinite pronouns can also function as adjectives, so it's easy to confuse them. Let's take a look at some examples. In this sentence, the word few is acting as an adjective rather than an indefinite pronoun. Few people attended the game. However, in the next sentence, I've dropped the noun people, and I am now using the word few, the indefinite pronoun, to stand in the place of people. So it's taking on the function of a pronoun there and replacing a noun. Here's another example. Please take some cupcakes home with you. Here the word some is telling how many cupcakes, so it is describing. Please take some home with you. Here some is taking the place of the word cupcakes, so it is acting as a pronoun. One big clue when you're trying to determine whether it's a pronoun or an adjective is to look if it's directly followed by a noun, then it's going to be an adjective. In the next video, we'll look at problems with personal and indefinite pronouns.